hanging out with the girls for a little bit. There's another girl around here somewhere. There she is. Hanging out with the girls for a little bit before I have to leave. I'm going on a trip. Normally, I would actually be going... Does this look terrible? With my chin like all down here. Normally, I would be getting on an airplane and flying to Portland and staying in Cannon Beach for school for my retreat. But because of COVID, we're all socially distancing our retreat. So we'll be holding our retreat in Zoom over Zoom. And I am going to be staying at an Airbnb down in LA for the next 6 days. So I need to get packed and get ready to go. But before I leave, we are going to hang out a little bit.
Yay. Now, these are bicycle standard. And we took them out of the box. And now we're going to play with them. So enjoy this little time lapse. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Now I'm dealing with clouds.
I remember a time in my life when I was going away to a retreat for school for my master's degree, and I had to be by myself for one night. And I was sitting in the dorm room and suddenly, just by myself, started crying. And I was thinking, man, I'm a grown man in a dorm room for one night. Why am I crying? There wasn't anything tragic going on in my life. And that began a journey for me where I later began to realize that I was just afraid of being alone, and I was afraid of silence. Once I dug deeper, I realized that the reason I was afraid of silence and afraid of being alone was because I was afraid of what God was going to say if I got alone with Him. That was nearly a decade ago, and now I'm on this retreat for my doctorate degree, and normally I'd be with my classmates, with my friends right now in Cannon Beach, and we'd be having dinner, we'd be getting ready to play some board games. It'd be awesome. And I was really sad when I found out that we weren't going to be able to be together, but I was reflecting on that today, and I was thinking, you know, I'm not sad because I'm scared. I'm sad because I'm gonna miss them. In a weird way, I'm actually thankful that somehow this thing got set up this year so that I'm actually by myself for the better part of a week to just have some time alone with God. I'm gonna be doing school, I'm gonna be on Zoom, I'm gonna get to see Sharon and the girls at one point during this week. But God has done so much in my life over the last decade that now when I get a chance to be alone with Him, I'm not afraid of it. I'm actually really looking forward to it. All right, girls, have a good night, okay?
Okay, love you.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, so had a good time talking with the girls tonight, and then I was editing some of the footage from earlier, and I realized that I had this thought in my head while I was sitting at the beach that I didn't really get filmed. I wonder how many moments in my life I actually have missed out on because I was afraid of just sitting in the silence. Once I took care of the business I needed to take care of with God and actually push through all of that fear into His presence, I found out that it's actually the most comforting place to be, right there in the silence and the stillness just with Him. So today I was able to sit on the beach for 2.5 hours with no music playing, just listening to the noise around me and watching the beautiful sky and the waves rolling in. And I was just able to enjoy it and say thank you to God for this beauty that He made and to just be fully present with Him. It felt like such a gift. And by the way, that sunset that I saw tonight was amazing. In fact, check it out.